Men haunt their hovels, the beasts their lairs. These chill walls call to me. Home, they whisper softly, you are home. Who am I to argue with walls? And if I am to be cursed, what matters the location? If you must have a logic to my appearance here, it is this. I have no need to frighten the villagers of Muhar. Their lives are curse enough. A coarse fate, to awaken from death with a curse such as this. Undead I shall remain until I gain vengeance on he who put me in this state. I cannot finally, fully die until the deed is done. Special nature, you ask. Is this fate of mine not special? Does it not warrant the contempt in which I hold it? I met death bravely. Yes, even I will say it, as a champion. For who would see such goodness in my eyes today? Harakir decides the fate of those within her borders. Still, if you would fare better, avoid Semnet. They were his fierce eyes last looked into mine. That tattered soul, wrapped in mummy's garb, took me into his clutches, and then, when I awoke, well, what remains of the fighter I was stands before you. My hero's heart lies stilled within this corrupt flesh. Senmet is no creature, except in his heart, his eyes, and the evil which lurks in every sinew of his being. Once a child of Agtapat, Senmet turned against the Lord who made him. That is, he conspired with a priestess of Set. Together they planned to rule in place of Agtapat, so the story is told. It is a tale I would end if I could. Free myself from the bonds of this undead decay by destroying Semnet. If only I had the power! Formidable I may be, and fear I know nothing of. Yet I know my limitations. The energy of Semnet cannot be crushed to blackness by me alone. Oh, what a vision! The righteous destruction of Semnet. It would end my misery, free my soul from this revenant guise. If I could reach out and grasp such a prize. If any chance remains that I may once again meet Semnet, I shall join you. Together we shall tear that fiend down from his dreams of power. We shall rend his mummy's wrap, tearing both it and he to the same small bits. But know you this, my armor and my sword, they stay with me no matter the cause, even if I die. It is the one small pleasure of being undead. Our pockets are rarely picked.
Ankrug, go back. Go hide in desert. No one want Ankrug. No one ever want him.
A heartbeat, a breath. The sounds of life enter these empty halls. I greet you. My thoughts have scratched and turned within this place, empty and alone now for so long. The only sound has been the sigh of the storms, beating against the outer walls. Ah, so wonderful, the scent of mortal flesh. You have come, as the prophecy foretold. Oh, no harm do I offer. The stones are cold, the dust dry. The aura of mortal flesh awakens me, reminds me how long it has been since I became guardian of the stone prophet. It has been my charge to await a time when mortals would approach these stones and attempt to understand them. In obedience to that mission, I speak. Afterward, I shall forever fade away. Mortal arrogance! With what ease do you expect the fates to prepare your path? It shall not be, for my work is my work, and the knowledge you seek is not mine to give. The writings of the prophet reach back, far back, into a dawn we cannot know. Gentle rains have worn mountains down, and streams have turned to seas since the days of the prophecy. And age and an age and an age has passed. Years. You have come far, and so you must understand this. Courage and daring alone might reveal the secret of the stone prophet. By this I mean that you must travel deep within the obelisk and search them out, these secrets. 3 levels rest within, each more difficult than the last. That you have come this far means you have the power to fulfill the prophecy. But be warned, having the power to do something and being destined to do it are different things. The fate of Harakir does not rest with Ankh-Dapat alone. True, his role is great, his power frightening to behold, yet all is not as it seems. A great responsibility has imposed itself upon you, for all those trapped within Harakir suffer. Their fate and yours are bound together, linked by the chains of fate. Only as you succeed might they live. Only in obeying the words of the stone prophet might you... The stone prophet concerns itself with the end of things, not with their beginnings. Know you not the age of this land? What wall might hold such history? Mountains would cower before it. The sky might break against its heights. Were I to recount the tale of Harakir, no mortal lifetime could stretch from my first words to my last. Worry not, for that one has served her purpose. You have yet to do as much. Yes, she shall return safely to her home, and more than that, I shall not say. Fare you well in the way ahead. Though the fate of Harakir rests with you, I shall not know the outcome. Having honored my charge to stand as ward and await your arrival, I go now to my rest. Never again shall my voice be heard within these ancient halls.